away from 2025 Canadian Ski Marathon. So that's going to be happening on February 8th to 9th. So if you don't know, it's a ski adventure. It's not really a race. There are timing chips, but they don't really announce a winner or anything like that. But it's 80 kilometers on Saturday, 80 kilometers on Sunday. And when you get to the Coureur de Bois level, you carry a big backpack with you and you camp out overnight. So I'll be going for my 4th attempt at that. So as I said, 5 weeks out, I'll be starting my training this week. So this is my backpack that I've used for the last few years. It's a 48-liter pack. The last couple of years, I think I've packed out to about 22 pounds for the actual event with my sleeping bag, my clothes, and my food. To prepare for that, I have this packed out with sort of like old sleeping bags, kids sleeping bags, and an 8-pound dumbbell. So it weighs to about 19 pounds right now. So once I add in my water and my food and stuff, I think it will get pretty close to that 20 pounds. So it doesn't have to be exact, but it's good to practice skiing with the pack on. Your balance gets all thrown off, and 20 pounds over 10 hours of skiing does start to weigh on you. So it is good to practice. $80 kilometers each day, broken up into 5 sections. You need to finish section 4 before 3:30. If you can make it to finish section 4 by 3:30, that last section you can take as long as you want. But you do need to get to Gold Camp and set up and stuff. So I like to sort of power through it all, so then I have more time at Gold Camp to rest and recover. So you start off Saturday morning, I believe at 5:40 in the morning, and then you need to get to section 4 by 3:30. You need to finish section 4 by 3:30. So that's 65.6 kilometers that you need to cover in about 9 hours, 50 minutes. If you take breaks, and you will take breaks, at the different checkpoints along the way, I account for about 15 minutes per checkpoint, so 4 checkpoints. So that brings you down to about 8 hours, 50 minutes of actual skiing to cover that 65.6 kilometers. So you need to be going about 7.4 kilometers an hour on day 1. And day 2, just the way that the math works out, you don't need to be going as fast, about 7 kilometers an hour. You'll be starting at 5:50 in the morning, and again, the 4th checkpoint at 3:30. You need to cover 60.9 kilometers. So again, with 4 15-minute breaks, that works out to be about 7.04 kilometers an hour. So that's like the bare minimum you need to do to get there.